welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. So just about set now. And on the hill, the big righty, Alex Cobb. How about a scouting report on him?
Well, there are going to be a lot of balls in play because of the ground ball rate. Important that the defense stays engaged in the game. I think it's critical. Tempo is there. If you work quickly, it helps the fielders behind you to stay engaged, to make those plays, and help you get through the innings.
Gleyber Torres in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
7 o'clock.
And a foul ball. That clips the zone. 1 and 2. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that slider down and away, it's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect, and halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
Juan Soto stands in now and watches strike 1.
There's no way around it. Soto is one of the most exciting players in baseball. His hitting skills are so advanced, you'd think he'd played in Major League Baseball in a different life or something.
To the right side, Jimenez gets it to first. Quick start here this evening. 2 out, top of the first. And time now to check out the New York Yankees lineup. They're dealing with a sinker specialist on the mound, which can be a big-time challenge when he's right and working mostly from the knees down.
Well, I think the approach you take is really try to lay off of those pitches down in the zone until he gets some called strikes and then forces you to go after that pitch. Until then, make him elevated, because guys that throw those sinkers, those 2-seamers, really hard for them to be effective up in the zone. Those are pitches you can hammer, and when you get a cookie, you don't want to miss it.
2 outs. That catches the outside corner, and the count 1-1. The Judge takes a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. Yanks held in check, and now the Guardians will see what their bats can do in a scoreless ball game. You're dialed into the show. Back here with my pal Singy, and on the hill in this one, it'll be Marcus Stroman.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working. But if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Stephen Kwan stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Stroman, multi-time All-Star. He features a sinker, a cutter, a slider, a slurve, and occasionally works in a splitter. Right-hander kicks, deals. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. And foul ball. Two. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
Here's Andres Jimenez. And there's a foul ball. And the righty deals. And that one fouled off. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses, struck him out.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
That one is absolutely belted. Judge going back on it. Grabs it right up against the wall. Second inning coming up from Progressive Field. No score. Top of the second. Now here's the Yankees cleanup hitter, Austin Wells. He is at the top of the game in terms of defense at the catching spot. The pitch. And a foul ball left side.
It's so impressive because these guys have to do so much study and preparation for their pitchers, for opposing hitters, and really their number one job is to guide that staff through a ball game. And so when you also can turn it up offensively and be a force there, that is a win-win, every manager's dream.
And the 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away.
When you look at the ability to save runs defensively, but then also put runs up on the scoreboard, that's the kind of player that every championship team needs to have.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. And the pitch. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Two now. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. And he deals. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball 3. Got him. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Stanton in his 14th season, hitting 5th in today's lineup, and he's a former All-Star Game MVP. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. Oh, 0-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another.
Well, I've noticed they've been pitching him hard inside, and the key is if you're going to make a mistake, you got to make it off the dish. If it leaks out over the plate with this kind of power, you'll be asking for a new baseball.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3.
Yeah, there's no doubt, Boog. Electric stuff from the jump. I mean, there's just no messing around right now. It's still very early, but we could see a pretty impressive outing here if the strikeouts keep coming in the way they are. One thing you have to be aware of, though, is a high strikeout.
Quan makes the grab, and that is that. So the Yanks go in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Bottom half of inning number 2, stepping up for the Guardians, Josh Naylor.
Josh Naylor.
Stroman back to work. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
That is good.
Nice line drive to the pull side, met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Now it's the Guardians DH, David Fry. First pitch misses. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. A gigantic blast. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 2-0. He absolutely crushed that one.
No doubt about that one, Boog. We knew it wasn't coming back.
We take another look as StatCast tells us that ball took off at 110 miles an hour.
And plenty of distance as well. I mean, that was an impressive home run, Boog. He squared it up and knew it was gone.
And now Will Brennan. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
That misses. Now 2-0. Stroman maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, guys, they can come out, feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start trying to throw instead of pitch. They're not trusting their stuff.
Ripped on a line. Soto hauls it in, and there's one away. Well, he's been good for the most part. Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus him a bit?
Well, partner, every pitcher's a little different. I liken it to you. Sometimes you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great show. So perhaps it's the same with him. Nobody really wants their rhythm broken up, but sometimes they need a little pick-me-up.
There's a swing and a drive. That one back. And it is gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they boost their lead. It's 3-0.
Wasn't fooled on the first pitch at all. He squared it up right away. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
One down. Here's the shortstop at the plate. And a foul ball. Already 3 runs across in the frame. Bottom half of inning number 2. High fly ball out into left center field. Verdugo gets under it. They got it for out number 2.
Batting ninth, the catcher.
2 outs, base is empty. Bo Naylor at the plate now. Swing and a ball popped up. He's got it, and that is that. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now 3-0. It's Major League Baseball on the show. And we're back on to the 3rd inning. And stepping in for the Yankees, Anthony Volpe. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
1 strike.
Here's a 1-1. Liner, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. The relay throw, and he's out.
Really nice job of hitting right there, but you've got to be a better base runner than that and understand the situation. With nobody out, you got to be able to shut it down, stay at second, keep yourself in scoring position instead of killing a potential rally.
Here's Alex Verdugo. In
Ball
the
one,
dirt,
no strike.
and that's ball 1. One down, base is empty. On the ground, Naylor steps on first for the out.
Batting ninth, the first baseman, Ben.
2 outs, base is empty. And here's the first baseman. And a foul ball. Two outs. Breaking
Inside,
ball
ball one.
inside. And it's 1-1. In the air, right side. And it stays fair. The throw in. And he'll pull into second safely.
Now batting, second baseman, Labor Torres.
So the batting order turns over. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. And the right-hander deals. And a strike to Gleyber.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now a check swing at the 1-1. Look down to first, and that's going to be ruled a swing. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Slider got him for strike 3. The Yanks leave 1, still down 3-0. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the left fielder, Stephen
The
Kwan.
left fielder, Stephen Kwan.
And here it comes.
It's been a rough start of the mound for this guy. This third inning so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
That one in the dirt, 1-1. And strike 2.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And now it's 1-2. Swing, and he breaks his bat. Hauls it in for the out. And there's one down.
Up next for Cleveland, the second baseman, Andre.
So digging in, Andres Jimenez. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Base hit. That was smoked through the infield. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Seems like he got exactly what he was
Now
looking
batting,
for right there.
third baseman,
Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Counts 1-0.
Pitch out, but no action. Stroman throw to first. Back standing. He's in there safely.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
And downstairs, Chris, with that distraction and the speedy guy at first, he's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else, I mean, this is a great spot for a hitter to be in.
And a pitch. That one almost got him. In the air out towards right center. Judge is there. Nabs it.
Now batting, first baseman, Josh Naylor.
Man at first. Here's Josh Naylor. First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
When you're struggling out there on the mound, hitters know that there'll be plenty of opportunities within the at-bat to try to get something to hit hard.
Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 is the count.
Jimenez off of first with 2 away. Next offering is down low. Throw to first, and he's back in safely. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-2. Left-hand batter waits. And another ball.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boog. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
First and second, 2 down. Now it's the DH, David Fry. Line base hit. Coming around third is Jimenez. He'll score easily, and they lead by 4.
Wastes no time there. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
So 2 down, and here is Will Brennan. He's 0 for 1. Check swing, no appeal. That one off the mark, 2-0.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
At the belt and fires.
Nope.
Just missed. John Kenzie Noel would be next if they can extend the inning.
And he's homered already, so I'm sure he'd love a chance to do some more damage here.
3-0 down. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Two on, 2 outs. Fought off foul. Three-two. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around third. Fires it to the plate. The tag, and he's in there.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. He wasn't able to elevate it, but he put a great swing on it. Right on time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the infield.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. That's it for Marcus Stroman, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this. So they turn things over to the righty, Clark Schmidt.
Number
I
36.
think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
First and third, 2 away. Now it's the right fielder, John Kenzie Noel. He's already homered here in this one. That
1-0.
misses the zone. Ball 1. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1-1.
Kicks and deals.
That's out.
That
Oh,
one
that misses
misses, and that's ball 3.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that location if he wants to go back there later in this count.
Kicks and fires. And there's ball 4.
First base.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much
batter,
gifted him
number
first
10.
base with a quick
Shortstop.
free pass.
Daniel.
And the batter will be the shortstop.
Amen.
Fly to left his first time. There's a strike.
Tough situation right here. So important as a pitcher to get ahead in the count as he did right there.
2 outs. Bases are full. Base hit. 1 run is in. Here's the throw to the plate. He's in there. It's 7-0.
Gets the job done as he brings home a pair. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke.
And up next for Cleveland, Bo Naylor. First time up was a pop out. And he swings and misses at the
0-1
initial
for count.
offering. And a pitch. And
Nope,
there's a
that's
ball.
down.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Right-handed reliever. And it is 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that one pulled foul. The Guardians up big in this one here in the last half of the third. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Wells collects, fires to first. That completes the strikeout. Inning over. 9 men come to the plate, 4 score. 3 innings complete. It's the Guardians 7 and the Yankees nothing. Here in Cleveland, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the fourth, Juan Soto. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that one just misses. A ball and no strikes.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
There's a strike. Swing and a pop-up under it. And there's one down. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Judge stands in now, looks at that one inside. Base is empty, one away. Top half of inning number 4. That misses. Ball 2.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back,
boots it. And he's going to make it to first, and we'll see how they score it. And now it's going to be Austin Wells. He was a strikeout victim his first time. He swings and fouls one off. Judge, the base runner at first with one out. Outside low, and the count 1-2. That one is upstairs. Wouldn't chase that time. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Next offering is in for a strike.
That splitty's a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand, looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Ball 2.
And that one a little below the
2-0,
knees,
1 strike.
and it's 2-1. Two on, one out. Right through there for a strike. That one misses, and the count's full. The pitch. Stanton checks his swing. Now it appeal to first. Yes, he did. That's a swing.
Now batting.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jazz Chisholm Jr. now. 0 for 1 so far. Liner, and oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Out number 3. A couple of hits in the inning, but they can't get him home. And midway in the 4th, it's the Guardians 7 and the Yankees nothing. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the 4th. So in now for Cleveland, Stephen Claude. Here comes a pitch. Inside, just missed.
You know, these Guardians putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They were obviously able to run the starter out of the game in the 3rd, so they've set the table for a win, and now I'm sure they're thinking it's time to feast.
2-0 to count. Here it comes. Out towards right center field. Soto going after it. And puts the squeeze on that one. 1 up, 1 down.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres.
So up next, Andres Jimenez. 1 for 2. So if they're looking to feast, are you saying they've already got a plate but are looking to go back for seconds?
Yeah, I'd say something like that.
And there's the strike. Good eye in that spot. 1 out, bases empty. The wind and the pitch. Hard hit left side. Throws across the diamond, and they got him.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jose.
Here's Jose Ramirez. He's always a threat at the plate.
He's been flexing his power in the majors for a long time now. His first career home run was to right field right here inside Yankee Stadium in 2014. The right fielder that day for the Yankees, Ichiro Suzuki. Even he couldn't catch that one.
2 outs, bases empty. In the air, left field. Verdugo makes the grab, and that's the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. Stepping in, Anthony Volpe. The wind to kick the pitch. And ball 1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. The shortstop takes the ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
The 2-1.
Ball in.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
The kick, the 3-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Payoff pitch. Chopped left side, and he grabs it in foul ground. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. The wind of the pitch. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. In safely with a double, his second of the day.
Just one of those at-bats you almost hate to see come to an end. Great hands on that swing to take the inside pitch and drive it into the gap for the double. It's easy to spin off a pitch like that, Boog, and you can pull that thing foul, but that was perfect.
Alex Verdugo stepping in now for the Yankees. That misses the zone, and that's ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out, and we're at the top of the fifth. Here's a 1-2. That one just misses.
It's a good take.
Struck him out looking.
The batter, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman doubled his first time up. Foul ball there. Left-hand hitter waits. And that one clips the corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
The batter, the second baseman, Gleyber Torres.
Here comes Gleyber Torres, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Two outs and one in scoring position. And it skips in the dirt. Man at second. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. And that'll do it. One left for the Yankees, not going their way. It's 7-0. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Josh Naylor Naylor goes 5 feet 11 inches, 250 pounds, and he was born in Canada. Up and in, and that is ball one. Movement in the Yankees pen. Tim Hill getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. The wind of the pitch. Off the mark there. And now 2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And that's outside. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. And there's a foul ball. Righty delivers. And a base hit into right center field. And the leadoff man aboard.
Even with the pitch on the outside part of the plate, he still pulled that one into the outfield. And the defense was ready for it with the shift, but no one could come up with it.
Fry in the box now. No balls and a strike. And the righty deals. Ground ball could be 2. Off balance feet. There's 1. Plenty of time at first. That's a double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute them. Right there, really nice footwork and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
And a foul ball. Two down, nobody on. Foul ball. The pitch. Now one missed.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
And another ball. 2 outs. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Still 2-2 after the foul ball.
5 foul balls in this at bat so far, and these two are going head to head. You can see the crowd. They're starting to get into it a little bit more and more each pitch, even though there hasn't been a ball in play yet.
9th pitch of the at bat due next. And here it comes.
Nope.
Well, 2-out walks are never good, especially when you're trying to get back into that dugout. But he's still in a good spot. He's just got to refocus and deal with the bottom of this order.
Man at first, John Kenzie Noel now at the plate. He's already homered in this game. Down the middle for a strike. 0-1. A little out front there as he swings through it.
No balls, 2 strikes.
The Guardians up big in this one. Last half of inning number 5. That misses. And a count 1-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Lead runner around second, and that'll put runners at the corners with 2 away.
Well, I don't think that pitch would have been called a strike, but he did such a nice job of pulling his hands tight to the body and just getting enough of the barrel on it to be hard enough back up the middle for a knock.
So they're at the corners now. Now it's the shortstop.
A chance for more damage right here. A couple of RBIs for him in his last AB.
And there's a curve through for a strike. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Two on, 2 outs.
Ball,
and that's off
inside.
the inside edge. Going to count 1-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. Smash to the left side. They get the force, and that ends the inning. 2 left on. We're through 5. It's the Guardians 7 and the Yankees nothing. Top of the 6th inning at the plate. Juan Soto.
Juan Soto.
Cobb back to work. And first offering is fouled off.
I thought this was a fun note on Soto. In 2023, he hit home runs in Mexico, Canada, and the U.S. I don't think it matters where Soto plays. He's going to hit home runs everywhere he goes.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Ramirez sends it to first. 1 up, 1 down.
The center fielder, number 99, Aaron Judge.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Hard hit, right side. Toss to Naylor. Judge out on the play.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Austin Wells will hit next.
Hey!
2 down, nobody on. And we're the top half of the 6th. Next pitch is outside. On the ground to third. Ramirez sends it to first, and the Yanks go quietly. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Guardians 7 and the Yankees nothing. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
The catcher, Bo.
The pitch. And a good eye there. There's a strike. And he deals. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball,
This
2
guy's sink
strikes.
has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
And out number 1 on the grab.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Kwan, batting with 1 down, takes a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
And the right-hander deals. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Good late cut for the strikeout
Now
there.
back.
That thing
Second
really
baseman.
got in on him. And,
Right.
you know, the cutter isn't really a huge
Better.
swing and miss pitch most of the time because it's not really meant to move a whole lot. You're just trying to miss the big part of the barrel and maybe get some weak contact.
outside.
But that one right there did a whole lot more than that. That was a really good pitch.
2 down, nobody on. Foul back our way, and that's out of play. And a pitch. Check
Ball 2.
swing, no appeal.
Yeah.
2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2
2
outs.
balls, 2 strikes.
The pitch. And another ball.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
Outside, and that is ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
That one hammered center field. Judge going back. Hauls it in on the warning track. Guardians lead 1, and they hold a 7-0 lead. And welcome back to the ballpark. We go to the top of the 7th. Now up is the Yankees DH, Giancarlo Stanton. The pitch. Out to short. Toss to Naylor.
he's out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th.
Up next for the Yankees, the third baseman, Jazz Chisholm.
So digging in, Jazz Chisholm Jr. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Anthony Volpe. That one finds the corner, and it's 0-1. Right through there for a strike.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
Kicks and deals. Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
That's a pretty nasty pitch right there. I'd call it a power curveball in the 80s. It's got so much spin on it, and you really don't have a lot of time to sit back and watch what it's going to do before you have to commit. It was a good one for the swinging strikeout.
on the ground. Jimenez throw to first. Third out. The Yanks lead one. They continue to trail 7-0. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Tim Hill.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep this score
Now
right
pitching
where it
for the
is.
New York Yankees.
Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Now the 4-hole hitter for the Guardians, Josh Naylor. Here comes a pitch. That's in there, and that is strike one. Movement in the bullpen. Tommy Kahnle getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. And Naylor swings through that one.
Gonna really need to hang in there with that front side against this left-handed breaking ball.
And that's a little bit high.
And that's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside low. Now 2-2. And the pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Up next for Cleveland.
So now the DH spot, David Fry. And that's in there for strike one. Base is empty, one away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. One down, base is empty.
One ball.
Not close with that one. 1-2 to count. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Now, Will Brennan. Top of the zone, and it's called a strike. Fry, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Here's the 0-2. Ball one there.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Left-hand batter waits. Gets a piece and stays alive. Kicks and fires. That misses the zone. And the count's even at 2. Man at first, one away. Out to short. Off balance speed. There's one. Over to first, but he beats it.
Tough play right there. Didn't really have enough time to set his feet and make a strong, accurate throw. Had to rush it, but he got it off and he got it there in time to get that out at second base.
Stepping up for the Guardians, Jhonkensy Noel. That's towards center. Judge is under it. And he makes the catch. And that's the inning. One left for the Guardians, but they're still in control. It's 7-0. And we're back. And here's the first baseman, number 93.
Ben Wright.
as he turns on the rubber and with that good live arm delivers. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
So far, this guy's been able to tease the strike zone, gets those swings and misses. Somebody's going to have to shorten up, be a little more patient, and make this guy work in the zone a little more.
That one not close. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Now just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Just misses the mark outside the zone.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
The 2-2. That one missing inside. Three, 2. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Torres, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And that one is inside, ball 1. The Guardians up big in this one, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that's in the dirt, and it's 2-1. Into center. Brennan under this one. Brings it in. And there are 2 outs.
Now batting, right fielder,
Here's Juan Soto. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that extends the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Alex Cobb won't go any further tonight. And as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. So Cleveland brings on a new reliever, James Karinchak.
Compared to some days, this is a pretty low leverage appearance for him, so he should be fairly free and easy out there. Still have to keep yourself sharp and attack the strike zone.
Runner at first with 2 away. Here's the center fielder, Aaron Judge. 1 for 3. And Judge spoils that one. Two outs.
That's a ball.
And that's off the inside edge. And it's 2-1. That one fouled off. Here's a 2-2. Ripped on the ground to second. They take the force out. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. On to the bottom of the 8th. There's the shortstop at the plate. Number 10.
The shortstop,
As the lefty gets to work. Left field. Verdugo ranging after it. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down.
Outstanding catch right there, and I love the commitment that he showed. He knew that the wall was close, but was determined to make that catch, and a nice calculation of just how much room he had to try to minimize that contact.
Naylor stands in here, takes ball one low. And that's in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. A little bit high, maybe. 2-1. And a pitch. Good eye right there. The 3-1. And that's ball four.
That's up.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
The left fielder.
So the Guardians lineup turns over. Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Naylor at first, one gone. And that one clips the corner. This one in the air, center field. Makes the catch for the out. 2 away.
Now batting, second baseman, Andres Jimenez.
So a man aboard. And up next for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1's the count.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. At the belt and fires. Good job to fight that one off. Going 2 now. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here in Cleveland. Now at the plate, Austin Wells. This guy, one of the best defensive catchers going. You talk about framing, the ability to block, catch, and throw. He is at the top of the game. And he deals. Late with the swing there.
Really good athlete, and many times we talk about the feet of infielders. This catcher as well, really quick feet. He's able to recognize the pitch, see the trajectory, and get into a spot where he can block those balls and keep them from going to the backstop.
Next offering is fouled back.
Really impressive with the way he frames, the way that he sets it up, because sometimes those pitches are off the plate, but because he sets up and presents it so well, he steals strikes for his pitcher.
Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
Man, there was no deviating from the fastball right there. He just kept coming after him with it. Here it is. Hit it if you can. And he just couldn't find a way to put it in play.
Stanton in the box with one away as he takes ball 1.
Well, that two-seam fastball is a great pitch from a right-hander to a right-handed batter. Just really teases the inside part of the plate, runs in on the hands.
One down, base is empty.
Nope.
Just missed. And as well, lots of pop in that bat. So you combine the slug with really good defense. Out into left center for a line drive base hit.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like he did right there.
Jr.
One gone, runner at first. And now, Jazz Chisholm Jr. That's in there, 0-1. The Guardians up big in this one here at the top of the ninth. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
Don't play situation here. He's been working up in the zone. Typically, you look for guys to get that ground ball. See if he adjusts on this next pitch.
Got it by him for the K.
Just blown away in that at bat. 3 fastballs, all strikes. He wasn't even able to foul one off. There's not much you can take away from an at bat like that as a hitter, other than maybe there's something wrong with your eyes. Got to have better timing on the fastball next time.
Volpe in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. And that one fouled off. This could end it. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
When you win by 7 runs, it's a real encouraging game all the way around. The hitters feel good about what they did in this one, but the pitchers also know that if they get into a little bit of a jam, they know the offense is very capable of putting up runs. Good job.
This one ends 7-0. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
For our ball game tonight. First, for the victorious Cleveland Guardians, 7 runs on 10 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. For the Yankees, no runs, 8 hits. No errors, they left 7 runners on base. The winning pitcher is Alex Cobb. The loss goes to Marcus Stroman. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 58 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.